Here we have for sale our 2015 on a 15 plate Ford Transit Custom. This is a 290, meaning it's got a 2.9 tonne gross vehicle weight. This has got the 2.2 litre TDCi diesel engine with 125 brake horsepower, and of course that comes with a 6-speed manual gearbox. This is the long wheelbase, so L2, as you can see by that little section just there. Limited, which is the spec, double cab low roof van. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a limited double cab Transit Custom of this age, and we'll also talk you through the service history and condition of this particular example, seeing as it is currently available for sale at the time of recording. So as we always do in these videos, we'll start here at the rear of the vehicle, and we can see that this one is spec'd with rear barn doors. What I mean by that, the two doors which open in that sort of fashion. On a limited, you get a number of elements which are color coded, and that includes the door handles, these trims here down the side of the vehicle, wing mirrors and bumpers as well. On the rear bumper, we have integrated rear parking sensors there, nicely integrated from the factory. And this one, as you can see, has also got a tow bar, and if we open up the electrics here, we can see that it has got 7-pin electrics in there as well. This one has also had deadlocks fitted, which of course are for extra security. And if we open up the rear barn doors, we can then start to have a look at the load space inside here. When you open up the rear barn doors, you'll have this yellow handle. Before it's fully open, if you just pull that towards you, you can clip that into place there against the rear door, and then you can open the rear door right out there to its 180-degree position. You can of course do exactly the same with the other door, or alternatively they will lock into place like so at 90 degrees, which is very handy on a windy day like today. This van has been fully ply lined in the back, so you can see we've got the full rear door coverage there, which is of course for maximum protection for any outward dents of any cargo in the back of here. And a double cab like this will come as standard with this full plastic bulkhead with the rear window in there as well. This one has got the optional extra of LED load lights in the back, which does make a big difference when the light is reduced. And again, as standard, you will get these hardware in plastic wheel arch protectors there as well. And of course, being brand new ply lining, it's very difficult to fault here in terms of condition in the back. It's absolutely spot on. All the inner pillars are in really good order as well. As I say, very, very presentable here in the back, as well as the bulkhead. If we shut the rear barn doors, we'll then continue to go around the rest of the vehicle and have a look around here. So moving then down the driver's side here and having a good look down the side of the vehicle, you can see just how clean and straight this particular vehicle is. One thing to note here is the colour of this particular van is called magnetic, so it is a beautiful metallic grey colour, very, very popular, and in my opinion one of the best colours you can get a Transit Custom in. If I'm being very critical, there is a very small little pin dent just there on the crease. I don't know if you can even see that in the camera, it is so minor, but other than that it is looking exceptionally clean and tidy down the driver's side there. An optional extra, as well as the LED load lights on this particular van, are the roof racks. So they're in the upward position at the moment, and that's not something you would usually say about roof racks, but these are known as roof rack in stow is what they call them. So these little handles here just on the side of the bars, you can give them a pull and you can actually fold those bars completely flat into the recesses which are on the roof. Absolutely unique in terms of roof bars, because anyone who's had roof bars in the past on a van will know that when you've got the roof bars on a vehicle, they actually cause quite a bit of wind noise. So if we just quickly turn around and look at this particular van here, these sorts of roof bars here, traditional sort of Rhino roof bars, when you're driving along, you'll hear them sort of whistling along, especially at higher speed. And of course, that's, you know, creating a bit more drag, worse on fuel economy, etc. But with these, you get the best of both worlds because you can fold them completely flat. Anyway, that's enough about roof bars. A really nice extra to have. On a limited as well, you get these very nice 16-inch alloy wheels, which on this particular example all appear to be in relatively good condition. Of course, you're going to get the odd small mark here or there, but I must say they're looking very nice indeed. Colour-coded door handles, as I say, just really sets the vehicle off compared to the lesser spec models. If we open up the driver's side loading door, and that's crucial to say because on a double cab Custom as well, you do get twin side loading doors. You do have an opening window, of course, as well in the back of the van in each side. And looking at the rear seats, you've got ISOFIX compatibility here on the rear seats. And again, what strikes me here is just how clean and tidy this particular model is. Looking here, the carpet in the back is all very, very nice indeed. The back of the the front seats are all in good order. There's no rips, tears, cigarette burns, anything like that. It's all looking very, very nice. If we open up the driver's door, we can then just have a quick look inside here as well. And again, what really strikes me here is the condition in the cab. You won't believe the miles on this van when I show you in just a second. But looking at the step there, inside the driver's door card, it's all looking very, very nice indeed. On top of the driver's door, we have electric windows. We also have electric folding mirrors, and that's how those are operated there. You just pull that dial towards you, and that's how you operate the electric folding mirrors. On the side here as well, you can see that we've got auto-activated lights. We've also got auto-activated wipers. We've got 2 full remote keys with the vehicle also. And looking at the driver's seat, not only is it in lovely order, there's no excessive wear or anything like that on the driver's seat. We've got height adjustability here of the whole seat. We've got height adjustability of the front of the seat, so what they call thigh adjustment. And we've also got a adjustable armrest, which is on a ratchet, so you can set that to your desired height. The front seats are also heated, so you have a button just down here, if we can just see that in the middle of the screen there. That is in the on position, that is in the off position, and you've got the same switch on the far side seat over there, so you have got heated front seats. Very nice to have. Leather multifunctioning steering wheel. There is some wear to the leather on the steering wheel here, which of course is understandable with the miles, which is 92,086 miles. As I say, incredible. Looking at the condition of this vehicle, it really would look like a vehicle which has done 30,000. Looking at the steering wheel, we have radio controls here on the right hand side, and you can also answer and hang up the phone. And then on the left hand side we have your cruise control settings just there, and you can control the onboard computer using these at the top of here. 6-speed manual gearbox, and again there is a little bit of wear on the gear stick. We see this on vehicles with literally 30 or 40,000 miles on the leather here, so as I say, completely understandable and in line with its mileage. Bit of storage up on top of here. Pull that handle just there and you've got a 12-volt AUX and a USB port up on top of there. You can see, because the vehicle has just recently been parked, you can see that we have got the parking sensor display there up on top. And we've also got air conditioning. You've got a 12-volt socket just here, and as I say, all the usual features on the radio. Of course, you can connect your phone to that via Bluetooth as well. Fold down work tray in the middle with somewhere to store your paperwork. And then I just wanted to show you this, which is the service book in the van. So you can see we've got a lovely service history. So nice to see this. So 13,000, 30,000, 42, 63, 75, 81, and then we've just serviced it there at the current mileage as well, 92,000 miles. So fantastic service history to have listed in the service book as well. As we continue, just before I leave the cab here, you can see that we've got cab carpet in the front of here. If I just take this mat out the way, you can see that we've got the carpet over mats in the front, but absolutely beautiful in there. As we continue to go around the front of the vehicle then, we can see that we've got, as I mentioned, the colour-coded wing mirrors, colour-coded front bumper, front fog lights. You've also got front parking sensors here, nicely integrated into the front bumper, and you do get better headlights as well on a limited. And in terms of condition, fantastic condition at the front here as well. Again, just very difficult to fault. Of course, you're going to get the odd stone chip here or there, but it must be said, that is looking very, very clean and tidy indeed. As we then finally go down the passenger side of the vehicle here, and again, having a good look down the side there, it's just hard to find. It is hard to believe that this van has done 92,000 miles. There's, as I say, things like the worn steering wheel and gear stick, but I mean, other than that, I mean, it's pretty hard to decipher this from one that had done literally half the miles. If we open up the passenger side loading door, again, just look how clean that step is in there. The carpet inside, and also the seats. Hopefully the camera is doing this justice and you can really get a good idea of condition. Headlining's all very good as well. Open up the passenger door card. all very good. Passenger step, and also in the front here you do have storage underneath here, so you can flip the seats forward like so. You can do exactly the same with the middle seat as well. Just pull it up at the front, flip it forward, so you've got full storage under there, and again, just look how clean and tidy that is under there. Our prep guys really are some of the best in the business, if I may say so. They do a fantastic job, and this is a really good example. Just shows how clean and tidy and well presented these vans are. So anyway, just to summarize, this is 2015 on a 15 plate Ford Transit Custom. This is the long wheelbase. As I say, you can always tell that by this little section just there. If you've got that section, that's a long. If that side loading door is up to the arch, it's a short. So this is a long wheelbase, double cab, limited van, 125 brake horsepower, 6-speed manual gearbox, and it is available here with fantastic service history and in a fabulous condition as well. If you'd like to inquire, please feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed here at the bottom of the sign. We can arrange finance on all of our vehicles, starting as low as 7.9% APR, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange as well. We can also deliver our vehicles nationwide, so by all means get in touch if you have any delivery queries. Thank you very much for watching.